This is a video advocating for Rodri to win the Ballon d'Or. Okay, I'm an Arsenal fan, you can see that from the back and the top I'm wearing. And I have felt the pain of Rodri playing for Manchester City for 2 seasons straight. And I'm sure Liverpool fans have felt the pain for Rodri playing for Manchester City for multiple seasons straight. The amount of clutch goals he scores, the solidity he gives Manchester City, and the overall quality that he has. Without Rodri, you don't have Manchester City. And the guy is just class. He really keeps them ticking, and he has pretty much all the fundamentals you'd want from a midfielder, whilst also being crucial for his country. He is quite annoying, and that's what makes him my #1 choice for the Ballon d'Or. He went pretty much a whole season without losing a game, losing to Real Madrid on penalties and Manchester United in the FA Cup in the last game of the season as your only 2 L's of the whole Premier League and all competitions season is an absolute joke. How can somebody do that? These are sort of records you just got to look at and start applauding. The guy is quite literally a machine. He's never really gets injured. He's only out the squad when there's a red card. I have never been more angry as somebody watching in seeing Rodri fit for pretty much every single game. How is he always fit? And you just gotta give it to him. He's been so consistent. He has said he doesn't like to be having those individual accolades, but he deserves it now. I feel like everybody wouldn't be disappointed if Rodri got the Ballon d'Or. Okay, let's look at the other contenders. Vinicius Jr., 37 odd goals and assists combined in all competitions, flopped at the Copa America. Very good player. I wouldn't be mad if he won it, but I just feel like it's not really the year for the attackers. Bellingham got to the final of the Euros. If he had won it, 100% give it to Bellingham, but he lost to Rodri. For me, it was Bellingham versus Rodri for the Ballon d'Or, and Rodri came out on top. He won the Premier League, he's won the Euros, and the only thing that just makes him miss out really is the fact he didn't win the Champions League, because if he had won the Champions League, he would have been nailed on for that Ballon d'Or without a shadow of a doubt. But the guy, it's Rodri. Everyone talks about him being so crucial. The players around him are advocating for him to win the Ballon d'Or. That should tell you something in itself. And I'm sure, giving it to a midfielder, it won't be a bad thing. It's about time we gave it to someone who was more defensive. He got around, I think I saw he had 17 goals and assists, or was it 27 goals and assists combined as a defensive midfielder. That is a joke. That's what I mean when I say he's clutch. He can defend, but he can also score crucial goals as well. Last minute winners. The amount of last minute winners that Rodri has done, knee slides, come on now. The guy is just absolutely incredible. And I feel kind of sorry for him, because I feel like in the season before where he won the Champions League with Manchester City and they did the quadruple, if Messi hadn't won the Ballon d'Or, you could have given it to him or Haaland or maybe even De Bruyne that season. He was that good in that year. And I feel like if City had won the treble this season, keep saying quadruple, it's the treble. If they had won the treble this season, Ballon d'Or 100% for Rodri. But I feel like he does have the quality of a Ballon d'Or winning midfielder, and he just deserves it based on his consistency over the last 4 years. It's about time sometimes this award got to go to players who have been consistently good across the years, and he's always been good for Manchester City this last season that has just gone by as well. So I feel like if he was to be given the Ballon d'Or by FIFA, not many people would complain. It's not the most exciting thing. It's nice to see attackers win it sometimes, all the time. But when the attackers aren't really worthy of it, I think that's right to say that, then give it to someone like Rodri, who is crucial for his country, crucial for his club as well. And yeah, this is just an official video saying that Rodri should win the Ballon d'Or. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think he deserves it?